This is Africa Diaspora Connect.
Join us as we take the journey from the motherland to America.
We share our experiences and learn from them.
Here is our host, Kevade Gaturu.
Here we go. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Africa Diaspora Connects. I am your host, KG Kevade Gaturu, coming at you from our beautiful home studio. Yes, that we are in the big city, the 508, the Worcester, Massachusetts. Today's show, yes, we will walk you through the perils of cybercrimes, cyber security. Yes, it is driving us nuts, the hacking. We're losing money, we're losing sleep over stuff. What do we need to do to overcome this? We will learn it here today. I have two amazing guests here today. Esther Madea, she has been a victim. She has gone through that valley of the shadow of death. Kile Kitabu, that Facebook channel. Yes, through that, she will walk us through the anguish, the angst, the sleepless nights of losing a lot. Talk about how it inflicted with our friends as well. We're going to learn what's going on up there and what should we do to look out for similar scams. We have with us an SME, a subject matter expert. His name is Bald Head. Yeah, and he's got a bald head and he takes no prisoners. Background in software engineering. He's a certified ethical hacker. He's a certified incident handler, penetration tester. Oh my goodness. Been doing this for well over a decade, 15 years in IT. Systems administrator. He will give us the play-by-play. What do we look out for? When do you know you're getting scammed? You know, what are the do's? What are the don'ts? So we have an expert here and a victim. Welcome, Esther. Welcome, Baldhead. Welcome to the Africa Diaspora Connect. Karibuni, Esther. How are you, Esther?
I am doing good. How are you?
You're doing better, I hope. Welcome to the show. Baldhead. Karibu.
Yes, appreciate it, my brother.
Wagwan.
Happy to be on the show.
Yes, sir. So, Esther, we're going to start with you. You're going to just walk us through memory lane and tell us how this got started and just how this happened to get to where we are today. Walk us through this journey of how you became a victim of this scandal of cybersecurity kind of threat and how you were hacked. Walk us through it.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so humbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel good to be on your show. So this is what happened, and actually it is not funny thing. It is also painful when you remember what's going on. So if I remember very well, it was Sunday after church.
Mm-hmm.
I received this message saying that Esther, did you receive about this money, 9,500 relieving program.
Mm-hmm.
That program called TANF, and I said no.
That was through Facebook?
Yes, through Facebook, my messenger.
Okay.
So as soon I said no, they sent me the link. As soon I click that
Now,
link.
who's this person? Is this someone you trust? Wait a minute. Is this someone you trust, or how does this work?
Yes, okay, if I say all, so that you can know who am I. One, I'm a public figure.
Yep.
Two, I'm a businesswoman.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a singer too.
Okay.
A singer.
Uh-huh.
So
You have a following.
yes, I have a lot of followers. I have a lot of fans. You don't know who is who.
Understood.
And the thing I don't like is to ignore my fans.
Understood.
So this guy come to my inbox, and he's a guy I know. He's a guy, we talk.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon, I don't know whether it's okay if I say his name.
We don't have to say his name, but he's someone you trust. He's someone who follows you. We don't have to say his name. Yep, go ahead.
Yes, it's somebody he trusts And I trust because we chat, you know, he usually come to my event. So as soon as I see him in my inbox, and you know, all the time as Kenyans, when you hear something good, you want to tell, you know, your neighbor, your family, so that they can feel that goodness you're feeling.
Absolutely.
But that's the problem. So as soon he sent me the link, that's where the journey started.
Okay.
So as soon as I said no, I didn't hear about that money. Okay, let me send the link. When he sent me the link, I pressed the link.
Now the link was sent to your Facebook, to your phone?
To my messenger.
Okay, your messenger. Okay.
Yeah, this is all in messenger. In
Okay.
my messenger.
All right.
So I pressed the link. I did whatever they wanted me to do, and they going through with you in every step you're making. They want to know where are you. So
he's giving you he's giving you like guides of what to do step by step. Press this, do that.
Yes. They go through with you. From there, when you send all the information, your address, your license, your date of birth, everything. They have everything for you. Now they tell you, you know, now we have to secure your money. And before you secure your money, they tell you how much money did you win or how much money you are eligible. Mine was 13,000.
Okay.
And they said that they're gonna deliver the check the following Monday morning at 9 a.m.
UPS.
UPS.
Okay.
I was so happy actually. I was so happy because it was on 20th December.
Christmas has come early.
Christmas. So I was so ready to pay that ticket. Yeah, so as soon I do that, and they telling you, okay, send us the screenshot so that we can be in the same track. They're very nice. But soon they start calling me madam. Madam. Yes, madam. Yes, let's go. You know, we have to do this. Okay.
But now your friend all of a sudden is calling you madam.
Yes. And that's where I was like, what it is calling madam? But the time I realized what is going on, it was too late.
You've been lured by that 13,000.
So they tell me, you know, now there is money that you have to pay for delivery. This is another man coming to your inbox now. Your message, your cell phone message, your text message, they have a number.
Okay.
Now he introduced as a mailman. This is the one who's gonna make your delivery tomorrow morning.
Analeta pesa.
Yes.
Okay.
So he said, ma'am, no, that one called me ma'am, and the other one was calling me madam.
Now this one calling you ma'am, is this someone on your following as well? Is this someone that you think you know or no?
No, and now I'm thinking, now is the guy.
The delivery guy now, okay, yeah.
So, because, you know, all the time you think like, you know, maybe he is doing this link and this is the delivery man. So as soon they start me now, I start chatting. I say, oh wow, this is real. This is real.
Wow.
Okay, delivery man. Okay, ma'am, can you confirm your address? Very, very, very quick. Blah 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 blah. I write my address. Okay. Okay. So he asked me, did you pay the delivery fee? I go to the hacker now.
Okay.
I asked him, is there money I was supposed to pay? Yes, madam. There was money you were supposed to pay. How much? I go back to the guy. How much money did you pay? Oh, for me, I paid 500 through Bitcoin. I never, ever used Bitcoin. That was my first time.
Okay, so so he asked you to pay this money with a cryptocurrency.
Yes.
And
And
you
I
and you
was
and
like, I don't know how to do it.
mm-hmm.
He said, we'll help you. We'll help you. So that
Madam. Yeah, they're calling
yes,
you Madam.
madam.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll help you so that you can get your check tomorrow.
But you have to pay 500 so you can get 13,000. Okay.
Yes. So, okay. I say, okay, but I didn't have enough money in my bank.
Uh-huh.
I go back to his inbox. Hey, can you cash me up because I don't have enough money so that I can, as soon I get my check, I will get you back to your money. He said, no, I have only cash and I'm at work. So maybe you can find from your friend. Okay, I say, okay, thank you.
So you called Kevadi to get money from me. What do you do? How did you come out of that?
Because I didn't have enough money, they want 500.
They want how much?
They want 500.
Understood.
So when I said that I don't have enough, they said, okay, send whatever you have, but madam, you have to finish your fee.
But okay. Okay.
I said, first of all, I sent 200
Through Cash App.
through Cash App, through Bitcoin. They give you this, there is a something they give you and you copy. There is no name. You are copying something. You copy paste. And then you money.
Uh-huh.
So I sent the money. As soon I sent the money, this hacker come back to me and he said that we need more 400 more. That way I get so mad. 400, that was not our agreement.
I'm not laughing. I'm listening.
We are not gonna cry. It's God.
Uh-huh.
So as soon they said we need more 400. I was like, 400 for what? No, ma'am. There is different of this, and there is different for this, and you pay for this.
Oh, okay.
So they never quit. They follow me now. Now they say, ma'am, and now they actually I have the text. They said, he said, stressful, right?
Uh-huh.
I say so stressful because now I don't know. So now they say that they have to secure my money, this 12,000, because I didn't finish the money they want. Okay, how? Okay, I asked them, my money and my account, where are they coming together? Because I'm not understanding here. Now I start to be like, nimeanza kuchanuka sasa. How it is coming? Money and my messenger. Okay, they said, okay, all you have to do is just to secure your money. Why are you securing my money and you have to deliver the check tomorrow? Why?
Okay.
Now I get that is where
But in your mind, you're seeing that 12,000. You're like, it's Christmas. This is money coming. There's money coming. No, there's money coming. Yeah, yeah. So okay. So then, when do you finally sit back and say, wait a minute? When do you know you've been? When do you realize, like with this whole ordeal, like something's not right?
Is as soon my account, Facebook account was gone.
Gone how?
I noticed immediately. Because I tried to log in, and my Facebook and my messenger, they was keep saying, keep logging. Session expired.
Wow.
Session expired. That's when I realized my account is gone.
Okay, and your money had, and how much money did you end up sending them?
It's a lot.
You want to open up? It's okay. Things are happening. Like it's money. How much did you get hit? They went into your account. Did they have access to your account, to your bank account?
Yes, they did.
They had access now to your personal bank account.
Yes, they did. Because as soon I sent the money. So now when you send the money, they get this access. Now they get everything because you are linking bank account, no, Cash App with your bank account.
Yes.
So, and as soon I send that money, and then they come back, they take whatever they want. It was there.
Wow. And this is a span of how many minutes?
It was working very quick, very quick, very quick.
Like what? Is it a half an hour, an hour? How long was this process?
This process, okay, it starts on Monday. Sunday.
Uh-huh.
I ignore.
Yep.
On Monday morning at 7:30 a.m.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
My account was gone at 7:30 a.m.
On Monday, and but you started on Sunday. You got the call on Sunday afternoon. By Monday morning 7:30, they had wiped out your account.
Yes, my account was gone, and I lost 900.
And this is all because of a link. Now, Baldhead, subject matter expert, man, walk us through these things, man. Like, okay, personally, I mean, I'm gonna say, yeah, I get where you're coming from, the lure of the 12,000. But Baldhead, what should we look out for, and how does this work? How do these scams work? How do they gain access to information like that and destroy lives like they're doing right now?
Okay, just before I go, I want to ask you a quick question, Esther. At any point, did you have a phone conversation with your attacker?
Sorry?
Did you have a phone conversation at any point, or did everything just happen? You did?
Yes. There is a phone number. They have 2 numbers, and they're still working even now.
Okay. Anyway, let me first of all just walk through the attack, and then there's a piece of detail I'm going to ask you once I get there. So just a quick one. These are typical attacks that we see, especially in my profession, like every day. They happen over the internet. This particular one has 2 components. The first component is social engineering, and the second component is phishing, of course. So social engineering basically is an attacker using you, or just rather leading you on into getting information from you. This information could be your personal information, things like your name, account numbers, your physical address, where you work, that kind of information.
Let's go back to social engineering, because I think let's go back to that social engineering aspect. You're talking about them getting your personal information. Yes, we had a bit of a freeze over here.
Okay. So now going back to social engineering, basically, it's a hack, but it's not necessarily like a technical hack. It's technical in a social sense, where somebody is going to use their people skill to get you to volunteer information.
Mm-hmm.
And this information, in this particular case, it's personal information. Personal information, addresses, and of course your account information.
Mm-hmm.
And the other component now is phishing, where somebody creates a website that mimics, some professional website that looks convincing enough. If you look at it, you look like these people are professional people. While in reality, it's not. It's just a bogus website with the intention to just collect information. Yes. So the components here, those are 2: social engineering and phishing.
Yep.
Involvement. Yes. So now going to the next step, which is now from a do's, and I'm saying this, for the benefit of the viewers, the do's, the don'ts, and the things that we could learn from this particular attack.
Mm-hmm.
The one that comes to mind right off the bat, Esther is somebody who has clout.
Yep. She has a following. Yep.
She has a following. So Esther being a person with clout makes for a perfect target.
Victim, yeah.
And it's not just a target in the Esther sense, it's a target in the sense, by them now taking over your account, they're going to use the same process. Now, you, Esther, you're going to be the one, quote unquote, telling people there's this money that they need to go get. And you see, when it's coming from Esther, it has some certain weight to it.
Absolutely. You trust her.
Yes. So, just in the same way, and which is the part I wanted to ask you, if you had a phone conversation with this attacker, and if you...
Yeah, you're saying you're asking whether they had a phone conversation again, right? Is that correct?
Yes, and that was to establish if Esther was talking to the person they're friends with on Facebook, or was it a different, like a third party?
Esther?
I think those people, whoever was talking with me on the phone, they are totally different. This is not the person I was. This is not
Okay.
them.
I see. So now this is the part I come in and just say the don'ts, the things that we can learn from this particular case. So the don'ts is once you get contacted, and it happens a lot actually nowadays. I could get a text from Esther, just like she had the scenario replayed. The first thing to do is, of course, responding by text is, like a quick way. But let me give you a tip on how to be right. If you're talking to the right person, just you can ask them a simple question like, "When was the last time you met?" If it's a person, if it's the person you know, they will tell you probably the last time you met was on this platform. You were having this interview. If it's an account that is hacked, unlikely they have that information.
Absolutely.
Now the next step is to call the contact if you have their phone number. Maybe it's just your local friend in mass. You can just call them and say, "Hey, I got a suspicious message on Facebook Messenger, and I'd like to confirm if this is you, or maybe just to let you know, your account has been compromised." So two things happen when you do that. First of all, you kill the chain of the attack. Now the second thing is you don't become a victim. So what happened to you, Esther, was number one, you became a victim, and number two, now your account is going to be used to get more victims.
And that is what is happening right now, Esther, correct?
Yes.
Yes, but I got my account back like a week ago. But it was
Okay.
But now, I'm sure they have used your name and everything else to pollute and to just basically go out there and do this to a lot of people out there, correct?
Yes. Yes, that's what they did.
And they're using the same scam of this 13,000, 12,000, the same things. Is that what they're doing over and over again?
Yeah, yes, that's what they're doing. They have the check.
Wow. Yeah. So is there a way you can tell a link? I think Baldhead, you once on the platform you can know what's an authentic link. Is there something you were teaching us once on the forum?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna give you like some tips that you can use. These tips I like calling them like just a way for you to have like a clean digital hygiene. That's what I like calling it.
Yep.
But basically, I want first of all people to understand we live in a we live at a time when digital tools are part of our lives. So we have to start treating the digital tools just in the same way. You see the way you put security in your own home.
Yep.
Or your car has locks. We have to start taking the digital space seriously.
Seriously, yeah.
Not to treat it like that thing over there, like it's in our lives now. So the quick tips, first of all, especially, and I'm gonna limit it to this particular attack. So the quick tips here is, first of all, once you get any sort of link from your friends, of course there's the obvious links that we all know, but also even the obvious links sometimes are not obvious. Like for instance, once I could send you a link that is YouTube.com and I tell you, hey, listen to this jam, it's from Black Wood.
Yeah.
I could create my own website. And instead of having the domain name YouTube, like YOU, that O could be a 0.
Okay.
And because the link is coming from me and you trust me,
absolutely,
the inclination is for you to click it.
And it's reggae, and I love my reggae. You love reggae. Hey, it's on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the inclination is for you to click it.
Yeah.
But that's now on another level. I just wanted to bring to your knowledge that phishing has become complex nowadays. So it could be as simple as changing a letter in a URL.
Yeah.
And it's a URL that ordinarily just looks safe. Or it could also be as obvious as sending you a long link that looks like gibberish.
Yeah.
It serves the same purpose. But now, with regards to Esther's case, quick thing, confirm, first of all, once you get these suspicious links, especially for people who are trying to get information from you. Number two, links that you're not sure about. There's a very good tool I normally use, which is accessible for everybody. That's on the internet. And I'm going to give you the URL is Virus Total. That's VirusTotal.com.
Virustotal.com. Virustotal.com. Okay,
Total.com, yes. So basically what this website does, it's they've put together like maybe 60 to 90 virus engines. It does a lot more than just checking URLs, but for the purpose of this conversation, I'm just gonna limit it to URLs and IP addresses. So once you open that site, there's a place it's gonna give you. They have like 3 tabs. One tab is gonna give you. There's a URL tab. I think there's an IP. And then there's a hash, and then there's a file tab. So your tab is the URL tab. Don't click on the URL, just and make sure, be careful with it, because we don't want you to click it. What you need to have you do is copy paste it. Copy and paste it on the URL tab. Once you hit enter, it normally gives you like instant results. And these results are, of course, they're being generated by the various engines that are within it.
Understood.
So what you want to see for a good link, you want to see all green. I'll just give you all green, like checks, all green. That means you're dealing with a safe link. Normally, you might get, some sites might give you like 1 or 2 reds. That's not a big deal. But what should be of concern to you is, once you start hitting some 4, 5, 6 virus engines, returning reds, probably those are the kind of links I just recommend not to click.
This is all useful information, and let me say this, man, and for a fact, the bottom line is, we all know this, there's no such thing as a free lunch, and we all know that, and there's no get-rich-quick scheme out there, and that's the biggest mistake that we have, and that's, it's too good to be true. If anything is too good to be true, that's my take on life sometimes. If it's too good to be true, it just isn't. Human nature is such that we all want to win the lottery, but if you haven't bought a ticket, I don't think you're going to win the lottery. And the lottery is not going to come to your house. You know what I'm saying? And so that's one aspect that I think should be, in everyone's mind. And Esther, this can happen to anyone. It can happen to the best of us. We're not going to judge. We're not going to point fingers. But this is something we all need to be on the lookout for as we approach these things. So Esther, all I'm going to say to you is let's keep vigil. Africa Diaspora Connect, we're learning. So all I'm saying, viewers, is let's be vigil. This can happen to anyone at any point in time. Be vigil. No free lunch. Esther, listen, let's clear this stuff. I'm hoping things are getting better out there. I'm hoping the recovery system is going to somehow work. I don't know what kind of banking, whether your banks do refund or what happens. But folks, Africa Diaspora Connect, let's share this. Let's keep subscribing, folks. Baldhead, we appreciate you, man. Wagwan, let's keep it going. Esther, keep praying. Pray that these things don't happen. Sing a song. Kegosho, sing one song for Kegosho, that this never happens again. Thank you, folks. Thanks for being here. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, now, thank you, Esther.
Salute, Esther.
Amen.
All right.